As we mentioned and have been saying really all week, we were going to be on the fortunate side of this and only see a few pockets of concerns. Now it's all rainfall, most areas windy, warmer and wet. This is Cumberland County and Crossville. Our storm system is getting closer. As this gets closer, winds are increasing and it's going to continue to push the colder air out of the area, but it's been kind of trapped in some of those lower lying areas, especially to the north and east. So up to 33, that's better now in Steveville, even Oak Ridge at 33, La Follette at 34, so no below freezing temperatures here at this hour that we're seeing. Look at Tellico Plains, 46, Crossville, Pikeville, 44, Jamestown, 45. So those strong winds will continue to push eastward. That warms things up, and with the steadier, heavier rainfall, conditions should be pretty good by the time we get into early tomorrow morning. There are still some pockets, though, at least this is showing, close to freezing for some road areas there. So any untreated surfaces, especially elevated bridges, overpasses, just be careful over the next little bit. Still, this map showing the opportunity. We could be seeing some light ice or snow-covered roads in spots. I'd say especially through southeast Kentucky is probably the better bet. But this rain will really help over the next couple of hours with warming temperatures. Let's take a look from where we are right now at 11 o'clock. Take it into early tomorrow morning. Rain chances are starting to move out. Temperatures are starting to drop a bit back across portions of the plateau by early tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and will only get colder as we go through the day. And I do expect some light snow showers on the backside of this as temperatures drop through the day on Monday. This is lunchtime. We'll take it into the afternoon at 4, and then late evening we'll start to see those snow chances really start to taper off by about this time tomorrow night as that colder air continues to move in. So through tomorrow morning, it's mainly rain opportunities, especially here in the Knoxville area, but we get past about mid-morning, that's when the colder air comes in, and that's when we'll start to see some scattered snow showers. But all in all, the amounts, especially in and around Knoxville and southward, little if any expected. Even portions of the plateau, probably inch or less totals, but there could be a pocket in some spots where we see an inch or more, especially in the higher elevation areas. But compared to what we've seen, it'll be a lot quieter compared to what we had earlier today. But then it does get quite cold. If anything doesn't get cleared by Tuesday morning, we're in the teens and 20s. Highs only in the low to mid 30s by Tuesday afternoon under a mostly cloudy sky. Cold again Wednesday morning, teens and 20s. Sunshine by the afternoon, 20s and 30s. You get the picture here, right? Not seeing it change a whole lot. A lot of people have been talking about it, so we're not ignoring it. I mentioned it last week. There is an opportunity. We should actually see a storm system that's down to our south. It's back across Louisiana is kind of where we're expecting the system by late in the week. This is Friday. Couple of scenarios could happen here, though. Forecast models, one's trying to take a little further south. If that happens, we'd see more in the way of snow. If it takes a little further north, then we'd see more of a mix across the area, similar to what we had, except minus the freezing rain, it would probably be a sleet and snow type scenario. What we often do, we look at what's called an ensemble forecast. It's think of a forecast model, it's being run the same one, but 50 different ways. You get 50 different solutions. So you try to look for consistency, right? We are starting to see some of that now. In fact, more than 1/10 of an inch of snow, about a 70% chance, but we are seeing about a 40% chance right now of at least an inch of snow. So we're trending upward in that direction for those snow lovers. So our confidence getting a little bit higher, I'd say, as we've gone over the weekend. We still got several days to watch this, but I would say we're starting to look forward to the opportunity of showers and some snow showers and a mix rather as we get late in the week. But regardless, as we go through the day tomorrow, expect some colder temperatures, and those are going to stick around all week. Very cold mornings coming up, but we will watch Friday very closely. I know a lot of those kids, after being back at school for a couple days, will maybe want another day off.
I know we heard that rain on our roof earlier,
yes.
So seems like that's going to be on and off.
Steadier rainfall for the next several hours, and then it starts to let up as we get closer to daybreak, but that rain will actually help with some of the melting process as well with some warmer temperatures.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ken. Coming up, find out why